about to see and hear one of the most significant messages given to us from God.
Hey, what's up? This is Jeff Howard from The Used. I play bass. Yes.
I'm lying to myself and this dagger's my excuse. I'm a pawn, I should have beat up.
I think they're a really great band and they're really great live. Actually, really great live. Me and John have had a weird past. It's a very excellent, actually. We're very different people, and the more we know that, the more we realize that, the closer we get. So it's a very strong friendship relationship that we have, I want to say, and he's a very good person, and he fights for what he believes in, and I think that's pretty amazing, you know.
I must abuse myself, I'm against all that I've made up. Set the storm, the sun will come, and I hate life.
We're really taking our time recording this next album. It's been, I mean, we started a year ago. We started writing for it, and we stopped writing and we took a break, and then we started writing again and we stopped writing and took a break, and now we have 3 songs that are totally recorded, totally finished, and we want to make sure we're happy with each song first before we go, you know what I mean? Like completely happy. We don't want to do a bunch of songs, record them, and then go over it then. We want to take our time on each song and make sure they're more than perfect, you know what I mean? And the direction, I want to say, it's definitely different from The Used. No matter what we do, it's going to sound like The Used, and it's because Bert's voice is so, like, when you hear Bert sing, you know it's Bert. You know, nobody sounds like Bert, nobody screams like Bert. It's just, he's so himself, you know? And we're actually lucky because of that, because no matter what we do, like I said, it will sound like us, you know? And I want to say this next record's a little more heavy than the last one, a little more intense than the last one, maybe. That's a better way to say it, more intense. Oh, we actually lucked out. We were released from our contract, which is, it's perfect, actually, because Warner Brothers is falling and crashing, and it's very obvious it's going downhill. They drop every band possible, you know. I think they have like 5 rock bands or 4 rock bands. We're in the best spot we've ever been in right now. We're thinking about not going to a label. We're thinking just doing our own thing. Like, labels just, all they do is take money from from bands right now, you know. And I mean, it's cool when it's a mutual help and they're helping each other out and they're trying to help you just create something beautiful and you know what I mean, and show people. But it seems like we were in that period when we left Warner to where they weren't really helping us at all, you know. So we were trying to get off of it at the same time, and it actually, everything worked out 100% perfect. Yeah. Well, right now we're free, completely free. We may go to a label, we're not sure. I'm happier than I've ever been right now. Like, after recording these 3, actually I want to say there's 7 songs that I'm really excited about. But the main 3 that we finished are, I don't know, I've never felt this strong. I feel so positive about the future. And now that we're not on a label, I feel we don't have that drag pulling us down, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like our future is so open, and I feel like we could do anything right now. Like, I'm really positive about the future, you know? And Bert, I want to say Bert's more positive than he's ever been, too, which is pretty insane, actually, from Bert.
Take my hand, take my life.
Maybe, you know, I mean, we're trying to change everything up, like, slowly. Like, we did it, all the business, like, we fired our accountants, we fired our managers, we fired Warner, you know what I mean? Like, all of that area we got rid of, because what really matters is music. What really matters is creating, you know? And it felt like everything was holding us back, you know? And even artwork-wise, like, we want to do something different, something better, something more us right now, you know? And Artwork was a very awesome record. I loved that record a lot. It didn't really get put out very much, which is how it is, you know, but I think that's my favorite record that we've done. But the artwork for this next record is going to be totally different than that. It's going to be a step in a different direction.
I must have caught something in the heat of all these dances. I'm the one with no more chances, and I've lost all doubt in a chemical romance.
I grew up listening to R&B and like R&B as in like old school, like you what? Motown more, yeah. Like bluesier stuff and like I don't know. And I grew up listening to like metal and like Sepultura and like kind of a clash on music, you know, like Nirvana, Sepultura, and like the Temptations, and you know, it's like I don't know. So I think I got the finger stuff from listening to that kind of stuff, and then I like the heavier stuff too. So I kind of got into more melodic, heavy. I try to mix it together, you know. Bert had surgery on his throat, you know, and almost had it twice, actually. The first time they just cut the thing out and it was okay. Now I think it's still there a little bit, maybe, and his voice sounds great. He's got such a beautiful voice, and he still screams. He does still scream, but he takes it a little more easy because he wants to actually sing the notes, too. You know, he wants to sound like, you know, he doesn't want to lose his voice instead of singing, you know. So I do a lot of the screaming, and Quinn screams a lot, but Bert still screams, and he still does I'm sure he will today, too.
Take my hand, take my life, take it away, burn the sun, burn the light.
I respect all musicians, really. I mean, anybody that's playing whatever instrument they play, and they're passionate about it, and they love what they're doing, and they're doing it for creation purposes, you know what I mean? Like, I respect anybody that's happy with what they're doing, you know what I mean? Like, which you'd think everybody would be, but it doesn't really end up like that, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of bands here that we're friends with and really excited to see again, because we haven't seen a lot of these guys for a long time, which is actually crazy. And it's actually, yeah, it's been great seeing them so far. Gray, very gray. Music's such a. I actually took a break. At the end of our last tour, I took a break from music and stopped listening to music for a long time. Actually, it was a couple months. I was just done. I didn't want to hear anything. I didn't like anything on the radio. I didn't like anything at all. I was just not excited about music. And I started last 2 months ago. I started listening to music again and trying to get more into. I just took a break because I was pissed off, really, you know what I mean? And now I feel like I cleaned my system out of that, you know what I mean? All that anger from whatever that was. Now I'm listening to music again and trying to get back in the vibe of everything I loved and trying to find new bands that I love, you know what I mean? It's nice to go back and take such a break. And you know, it's like when you don't think of anything, like you totally sit in a room and don't think of anything for an hour. It's tough, you know what I mean? And if it's that same kind of thing, I was trying to purge out all the nasty stuff, all the bad music and everything I wasn't into. And
Take my hand, take my hand, take my hand, take my hand.
Yeah. Goldfinger played in LA just a couple months ago, and I went and hung out with them and watched them play. It was a great show.
Brothers and sisters, I'm right here with you, 'cause everyone's got one, a story to kill me. I'm so apathetic in my resentment, living, knowing not.
He slipped on something and went to step forward and stepped over the stage, and I know, I saw. It just looks like he walks off, right? I didn't see it at all. I didn't know what happened. All I saw was Bert's elbow that was really swollen, and I was like, whoa, how did that happen? What, you know? And after the show, I didn't know what happened either. EMT guys are running up to him, and I'm like, what's going on? I thought he hit his elbow on the barricade, jumped off and hit his elbow on the barricade, but he's lucky he didn't break both of his arms. He just broke his wrist and his elbow, and that's it. My French is horrible. Bonjour, les pluies. How do you say pluie? Actually, I have a friend that's. One of my best friends growing up is French. I'm mentally thinking something too, so I want you to mentally think it back. Well, that was in French too, actually, by the way, so I hope you got that.